Can't quite see what formation in right now. Diamond 4H's coming through, looks like. Kevin's called lead. We got Buzz Cortez and Bob Mazur flying off his wingtips. Now with Kevin flying the lead, the other two guys are looking at nothing but Kevin. Kevin's calling the shots right now. This takes a lot of practice. You have to be qualified to fly formation, as you see this afternoon. Here's your wheels and Warbirds. That's waist big. It doesn't get any better than this. Now, the Canadians called the aircraft the Harbor. They actually had a better heating system on the Harbor than they did down south. The true Warbirds, the exhaust stack comes out of the right-hand side of the aircraft. They had a long, basically a tailpipe that they could exhaust right back past the wing of the aircraft. That was the heater. They would take that hot exhaust off the engine, pipe it in the cockpit of the airplane, keep the guys warm inside. T-6, a big chunk of iron. It weighs in at just about 2.5 tons, the empty weight of this aircraft. That's why it takes all 600 horsepower to make it fly. Kevin calls for a formation change. He asked me last night, he said, do you like the formation change? You're flying over the crowd. We did a formation change. You would fly on the other side of the crowd. I said, well, fly over the crowd. That way everyone on the back side of the track can see you guys. Out in front towards the airport, they can't see you out here. So most people on the track will be able to look up and see our guys flying, and the race cars come through one more time for us. Flying the wing, the left wing and the right wing are Caparuso. They are looking now. We got on the left Mr. Bob Mazur in the all gray aircraft. He is looking at the right side of his airplane, looking at nothing but the left side of Kevin's airplane. And Buzz Cortez flying on Kevin's right in that polished silver and red aircraft. He is looking at but the right side of Kevin's airplane, maintaining his separation all times between the two aircraft. You have to trust your lead pilot that he will not fly you into something or fly you into the ground. And the lead pilot has to trust that his wingman won't fly into him during the maneuvers.
When you're comfortable, let's go in trail.
At this point in time, Buzz is looking at Kevin's right side and Bob is looking at Buzz's right side as we come by this right echelon formation pass. Again, these were the advanced training aircraft of World War II. If you learned to fly during World War II, you spent time in an T-6 SNJ. We're from Canada, you got time in a Harbor.
That's fine right.
Bounce off the beautiful paint job and polished aluminum on these aircraft. They don't look that big, but that's a lot of airplane to keep polished. If you ever tried to polish a piece of aluminum and keep it shiny, that's difficult to do. No, it's not chrome plated, that's polished aluminum. T-6 that served as a trainer for instrument flight, aerobatics, bombing, and gunnery. He also was equipped with a tailhook and actually was a carrier qualifying aircraft. Actually, T-6 on aircraft force. Kevin's going to demonstrate some aerobatics for us this afternoon. Bob. Buzz come through this time. They're going to pitch up the brakes.
And we'll do 2 seconds breaks with the roll.
At a certain airspeed. There is a certain airspeed you can extend the flap. Slowing the airplane down.
We'll be going for these.
They get the airspeed, they will put the flaps down. Extend the landing gear and do a downward approach for landing. Kevin's going to take his yellow wing, SNJ aircraft, fly away from the ground, come back over and start his, what we call the aerobatic routine this afternoon. Now, folks, as you stand, sit, kneel down, look back to chair out there this afternoon, you are doing that in one positive G. That's 1 times the gravitational pull of Mother Nature Earth. When you see these guys flying this airplane, you see Kevin, I'll start telling you, when he starts pulling back in that stick, going skyward, he's going to put his body and his aircraft in excess of 3 to 4 positive Gs. When you see the airplane roll upside down, that is a negative G maneuver. If he starts pushing forward on a stick, he'll take all that blood from the lower extremities of his bodies and push it right up into his head. When he pulls the high Gs in a positive G maneuver, takes